Ladles and jelly spoons, this is Tim Dowd for Living with MS in Tenerife. We are here in my village, Kaosaki, on the southwest coast of Tenerife. It is a bit of a grey day, as you can probably see behind me up there. Very grey, but if you look through that gap over there, I don't know if you can see, let's see if we can zoom. No, hang on. Then it is beautifully sunny in La Gomera. So if you're in La Gomera, you're lucky buggers. That's all right. And if you're not in La Gomera, we've got the bit of cloud. But as you know, as you all know, it does clear up. So, roll intro. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim Dowd for Living with MS in Tenerife. Roll intro. And here we are, walking down the usual streets. I'm going to go down the beach and see what's happening there, and then come up and have a coffee. Not much today. I was supposed to go to the town hall to get my empadronamiento, but I realised I don't need that for Granadilla tomorrow. Just to remind you guys, I'm going tomorrow morning 9:15 to get my health card. So I'll either be going late or not at all for a walk tomorrow. Window doctor. And Carlos, he's the guy, the maintenance guy in the complex. I'm going to do something I don't normally do. I'm going to take my life in my hands. It's only a one-way street. So there you go. So the artist's impressions are actually online. So here behind me is the new block of 6 buildings, and I've seen the plans, but they're not online yet. But I've seen the plans, and basically along this wall behind me here, let's do it this way. Along this wall behind me here, there's going to be 2 blocks, the full length of this, 3 stories high. So it's going to be 3 stories high, and there's going to be front and back apartments, I think. So that's going to be loads of apartments. There's going to be 230 something in all, and then there's going to be gardens and pools. And then next to that is another set of 2 blocks, 3 stories high. And then down in the corner over there, there's going to be 2 blocks, 3 stories high each, but only maybe 3 or 4 apartments across to get the whole thing up then. So this is going to be massive. And the artist's impression is online. And it's avantespacio.com. And I'll link it in the description later. But yeah, on the way home. Cool dudes. Let's see who's on. Stephen Hook Travels is on. Alan Ray, Green's Adventures. Philip Brewer. John Barra. John Hurst. 6 Weeks Double Back says Green's Adventures. Emma Kelly. John Houghton. I'm in Coroleco. Oh, there you go. Julie Wade, Siobhan's on, Brendan O'Donnell's on, Emma Kelly, CC's her on. Morning Tim, working from home. It's been peeing down, says Lee. Oh dear. Davey Kelsey's on. Had a couple of nice sunny days in Scunthorpe, not so nice now. Oh dear. Peter Glennon, David Butler. I love you, Butler. Won't be along today, laptop work, oh dear. Alan That's on. Tony Tabro, Off to do volunteering with old blokes who forget stuff. Alex Merchant's on. Everton Matthews out and about. Good morning. Don't forget Everton Matthews has a channel. Go and check him out. Wendy and Ian have just popped in. So, what's been happening? Well, since yesterday, not a lot really. I enjoyed myself over in the coffee there. I went to see Donna, and Dalewin came on, who's Donna's brother's partner, and we ended up talking to him. So we called him. We tried to FaceTime, but there was not much signal on their end, I think. So we ended up just having a call, but that's nice. She hadn't seen him in years. And yeah, so I took her those sweets and she loved them. And I bought a box for myself, and Christine loves them too. So the girls can now eat sweets and FaceTime each other whenever they want. Right, as I say, it's a bit of a cloudy day today, but it's still warm. It's still in the upper 20s, even now, because the cloud keeps the heat in. There you go. Catherine Ruff's in. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. But everybody's saying hi to David, so it disappears quickly, using up my 100 comments. Peter Myaskov, or I'm obviously saying that wrong. Myaskov is what it looks like, but Myasko, is it? Myasko. I'll be there in 2 weeks. Just got to get through 100 kilometres in 24 hours trek for Alzheimer's on Saturday 1st. Wow, cool dude. This is my favourite tree on this stretch. The one in front, even though it looks damaged at the top. I don't know if you can see it online, but there's a load of swifts or swallows catching flies. Richard Edwards is on. With a couple of palm trees, or is that Smokies? Home is where the heart is. Good morning, one and all. Have they moved my bench back yet or not? I think they got rid of the thing altogether now. See if it's not bloody screwed down, anybody would nick it, wouldn't they? My bench is gone. Gone. That's a woody word. Dave Strange is on scene. 3 weeks. Cool dude. Everybody's saying see me. Nobody's booked. Paul Scarther's booked for tonight, and a couple of other people have sort of hinted they might come for a drink, but non-official. So as I said, I've booked tables in the Nebula for Chris, me and Paul, and we've booked the one next door, so that'll give us another 5 seats, and then if you don't come, I'll just give it away about 6:15. Brian Kinslow's on. All the other cool dudes, see somebody does listen. For those of you who don't know what I mean by that, is I asked you not to say hi specifically to people, because that just spams the comment. And if you say all the other cool dudes, then everybody knows that you've said it to everybody, right? And I know I can't tell you not to do it. Well, I can, but I know you're not going to ignore me. But that's my wish. So if you want to grant my wish, then just say hi to all cool dudes. If you want to talk privately with your mates, get your own channel. Oh, Kaiteki. Here we go. This means comfortable. I'm comfortable. And we sort of see in here now. Is there tables? No, still a building site. Still a building site in there. Beautiful door though. Paul Scarf, that's news to me. Oh, sorry, Paul Frost. Sorry, Paul. Different Paul. Paul Frost. In fact, on here, he's King Kenny. Lorraine! Thank you, Lorraine. Webby's kept me wine. I'll have to go and deck him. Deck Webby. Back where the palm trees. Yeah, sorry, Paul. Paul Frost has booked for tonight. So they got the music on now. It's only 9:07. The music's blaring. So I'm gonna walk down quick and have a look. Hang on, let me just turn the. I'm gonna turn it off because I don't want to be faffing about with the disputes. So back in the room. Did I put on Andrew's music? Sorry, Andrew. Right, let's put you here for a second. Okay, ladles and jelly spoons, or ladles and jelly spoons, here we go. So here we are in Playa Ajabo, which is not Kaosaki Beach. It's not Playa Kaosaki, because Playa Cao Beach is actually at the end of Los Cristianos. Buenos dias. That's the end of Cao Beach, is at the end of Los Cristianos, but beyond the Gran Adeje, not Adeje, what's it called? Gran Arona. Gran Arona, it's in Arona, not Adeje, there you go. Yeah, so that's good. I don't know if you heard a few days ago, there is a bill going through Parliament in Spain, in the main government, that they're going to ban smoking in outside spaces, so terraces of bars, beaches, all public outside spaces. Not walking along the street, but you shouldn't smoke walking along the street anyway. I mean, what are you doing that for? And definitely don't throw your dimps on the floor or bury them in the sand. There was a clean up here by Canary Green yesterday, I think it was, or the weekend, and they cleaned the whole beach and the car park and up here, and they collected nearly 37, I don't know, kilos or whatever it was of rubbish. And then people saying it should be done by the council. And they said, yeah, well, we don't want to get to the stage where we've got to clean up the mess. We want to make awareness of don't make the mess in the first place, you know? And that's what they say. They do a clean up so that they get in the newspaper, and then
I love you.
Thank you.
Really.
Thank you very much. What's your name? What's your name?
I'm Thomas.
Thomas. This is Thomas, ladies and gentlemen.
Thomas, and I've been staying in Tenerife 9 years and a half. And next week I'm going to Valencia.
Oh.
My wife already went there for the work, and I'm going 1 week crying because this was my dream. But now I got 2 opportunities for the job, so I go there.
Cool. And what I'll do is I'll keep you posted about what's going on in the village. How's that?
Look, I admire you. I love you from the beginning. You publish here, and I appreciate you. And just keep going.
I will.
You are the only one YouTuber who is making what I saw the videos professional in Callao Salvaje.
Cool, dude.
Cheers. Respect, man. Go on. Follow him.
Thank
Cheers.
you, man. See you.
See you.
Bye bye. Cool, dude. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the doing the cleanup of the beach, is to make awareness that people shouldn't throw the fags on the floor. I was a smoker, I threw my fags on the floor, it was normal. But if you see a kid taking a sweet out of a wrapper and then throwing the wrapper on the floor, you say, hey, pick that up. Excuse me, smoking. Pick that up. But when you throw your dimp on the floor, you don't think twice about it. And burying it in the sand, out of sight, out of mind. But there you go. That's another story. Let's get back to you guys. We love Kenzie. I'll fly by Paul. Oh, hang on. Lucky so-and-so, Alan got another 3 months to wait. Hands up if you're flying out to Tenerife today. You could just sort out the sunshine, Tim. Actually, the sunshine is lovely here. It's just, unfortunately, there's a few clouds in between the sunshine and us. But it usually burns off by 10, 11 o'clock, so don't really worry about it. And it's still warm. And you will still burn, so you do need 50 factor. David Butler's got to go. See you cool dudes. Excellent. Kenzai, we did that one. Coffee in a while. Yeah, okay. Probably about, it's 9:15 now. About 20 minutes, half an hour. Paul, morning all. You worried for a moment? Yeah. Roger Channing's on. Wayne's Lifestyle, morning Tim and all. Peter K's on. Have I? Oh, we did that one, okay. And Lorraine. Bring the wine, Webby. Bring the wine. I have to go now, we did that one. Ed will be flying out to Tenerife today. Or if you're coming for a drink tonight, bring it tonight. Oh no, because you don't want to do that, do you? Lucky so-and-so got another 3 months. He forgot poor Webby. I didn't see it. Lynn Kaosaki, morning Tim, and a quick hello, busy morning, have a great day. Thanks, Lynn. Jassie's on. Brian Kinslow, Paul, I booked and will be in Monte Cristo for this week's Freaky Friday, says Brian. Oh, did I get that? John Barrow, thank you so much, my friend. John Barrow's really supporting the channel, and thank you so much. And too much sometimes, but thank you very much. He's still on the island, John. I did ask the other day, but I didn't see the answer. I know you might have answered, but I didn't see it. What am I going to do? Oh, Social Security tomorrow, 9:15. Okay, I got that. Yeah, so thank you, John, for your support. If you want to join John and support directly and immediately, instead of pressing the Google thing where they take half, you can go to timothydow.com/sponsor and find out how you can support the channel immediately and directly. Thank you so much for that. Back to here. Oh no, I was looking to see you book tonight. On Friday, sorry. So let's have a look. So I always look because it always goes back to for July for some reason. So morning all. Freaky Friday, 2 spots filled. Paul Frost, Brian and Paula, you're exactly right. Cool dude. So we got 3 people coming on Freaky Friday. Webby, if you're watching. So we're going to interview those till 6:30, and then Webby come and muscle in and say, oh, get out of my bloody seat, okay, doing some sort of London accent, even though he's a farmer from Gloucester. I love him really, you know. I love him really. He says, I don't come here to be insulted, Tim. I said, where'd you go then? Anyway, I'm going to show you, I'm going to turn the music back on and turn the mic off and go and show you the cafe. And then I'm turn around and turn my mic back on. So the music's coming on now. Let's have a different one today. Let's have Granite Stone. Well, that sounds like a nice one. I'll do a few. And then let's go do Granite Stone. Can we hear that? Okay, ladles and jelly spoons. There was Madonna blaring out down there, so I had to turn you off. Thanks for sticking with me. So this is Christine's favourite spot. In fact, she hasn't been in a while, so I'm thinking of bringing her down on Sunday. Maybe have a coffee or a cocktail and come and sit here. Or an expensive beer. It's not that expensive actually, I think it's $3.50 for a beer here. Or €4, depending on what you want. Oh. So that, my friends, is a great view. Peter Myesko, lovely comments, what a nice gentleman. He was nice, yeah. Morning Tim, Ted Whitfield, morning. Oh, Len Harvey saying good morning, Ted saying good morning. Walk with me, Mick, used to stick my cig ends in the sand and then the bin on the way back off the beach. 27 degrees later, cool dude. Edinburgh and beyond. Morning Michael. I miss you going live on Monday. Nobody went live, I could have stayed on. Tenerife Tez on tour. I've got your booking, Terry, so we'll be going and having a good walk in a chinwag. What I was thinking, instead of meeting by the fountain, what we could do is I could pick you up from your hotel and we'll drive somewhere different. So I'll contact you later, or you can contact me if you've got an idea of where we can go. So I'll pick you up about 8:15, 8:30, and then we'll drive somewhere for 10, 15, 20 minutes, whatever, park up, and then do a walk somewhere different. Or maybe go straight in and have a coffee somewhere or something like that. So what do you think of that idea? Because I've been around that area quite a few times and Los Cristianos a few times, but yeah, see what you think. Not very far, just somewhere different, just somewhere different. Hit the thumbs up, says Michael. Alan Fraser, morning Michael. Get on the plane, Alan, don't miss it. Con Lynch from Cork. Still in Andalusia on the terrace having a brew, says Walk. Oh, cool dude. Paul Scarth, QQ for Tim Ithers. Yeah, the QQ doesn't work anymore, I'm afraid, because I'm on a different system now. So what you can do is just put a question mark at the end of your question, and I'll be able to pick it up in a minute. In fact, I'm going to turn that on now. What it is, I use a system called, let me get this right, Stream Alive. And I got in at the ground floor when the company was just starting up, or just morphing into what it is today. And they realised they had something really good, and they added AI, and they trebled the price. But I got grandfathered in at the old amount, which is a tenner a month. And so each one of these walks, so if I do 369, if I do 12 walks plus 2 coffees, no, plus 4 coffees, and the other things, I'm doing like 30 things a month, then it works it out quite cheap, so I can do interactions, and I can put in the quick questions, copy the link copied, and then do paste and go. And what this will do, it'll oh, that's changed. Connect to a live session. Okay. Preview with, I don't know. Okay, I've got to press another button now. Okay. I've got to pick a live session. In the meantime, you can watch that, which is nicer than me. Morning walk. Bang. Bang. Oh, we got a little pigeon. Oh no, we have got sound. Thank God for that. John Barrett, still in the UK. Okay, John, thanks a lot, man. 3 people coming, get busy. Heading to the airport shortly. Friday's the time to be in Tenerife. Would you catch the bus from the airport with cases to Dinastias? Ooh, What bus would you get from the airport to 40? That means you've got to walk up that hill from the bus stop up to Dynastias. It's not a steep hill, but it's a long hill. It is a long hill. It is a long hill. So let's see if I can get this right. Great Tenerife, which I wish I was there going to Freaky Friday, says Michael. Thanks, Mick. So it expires in March then, Mick. Oh. Hi, Michael. Tenerife, only place to go we go. Guess what's happening from Friday? Hi, my passport was issued March 2016, expires end of August 2026. Does anyone know when it expires because of the 10-year rule? Thanks, anyone. So if it was issued in March 2016, then it ends in March 2026. Doesn't matter when the expiry date is for when you are entering Tenerife. So what you do, you look at the issue date for your entry into Tenerife, and then you look at the expiry date for your exit. So your entry to Tenerife must be within 10 years of the issue date of your passport, which it is. When are you coming? My passport was issued March 26, expires 26. Does anyone know when? So you can enter before March 26, 2026. Anytime before the date in March 2026, you can enter. And then you can either stay 90 days or until your passport expires. The day your passport expires, you have to go home the day before. No, I think they say you got to have 3 months on your passport. You got to have 3 months on your passport, so that means to exit you've got to have August, so July, June, May. So basically you've got to leave before the date in August in May 2026. So you can enter before March and leave in May, okay? Which I think is okay. Okay. Do you think the graffiti artists carry emergency spray cans in case they find a plain piece of wall? I don't know, mate. I don't know. This is avoid copyright music or for the ambience? It's just to avoid the copyright music, basically. There is ambience if you want it, but some people are saying it's horrible elevator music and they don't like it, so I don't put it on anymore. That's what you get when you do so. Do any of you guys use filters on your Pocket Osmo 3? What would you recommend? Cheers. Filters, Brian, are only interesting if you're using two reasons. Filters on the Osmo Pocket 3 are only interesting if you are exposing manually, right? And you want to get a low or a normal shutter speed to give you the motion blur. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you don't need filters, right? The other thing filters can do is to, in automatic, it will give it a slightly, what's the word? Like the sky and your face will be exposed a little bit better. But for vlogging and some things that are not like, what's the word? For things that are not cinematic, then you don't really need filters. I've got them and I've used them a few times, but not really. Don't really need them. All right, let's get this monopod back to where it was. Click, and one more, click. Yeah, he means, Alan, he means Freaky Friday. He means Freaky Friday. Not everybody's cup of tea. So, if you don't want to come to Freaky Friday, that's fine. If you want to come and play a little bit of bingo, some sticky 13s, come and see me and Webby and jump on the chat to show your face. You're very welcome. But it's not everybody's cup of tea, especially if you're in a posher hotel. Then coming over to us to slum it is a bit much. Oh, look, the sun's coming up over Tady there, and the good news is the mist has gone, so that means the Kalima's gone. So you're gonna have a great time. I'm leaning that way, thinking the trek from Los Crisp bus station might be too much. Yeah, no, it will be too much, I think. What I would do is just get a taxi. Cost you €40, if that. So the steps of death, or up by Little Germany. Oh, exactly right. I think one of the nicest things anyone's said to you in a while, that gentleman said, "It was, thank you. My passport was issued March 2016, as far as I did that one. Dull, damp, leaving the red Duffy's on." Morning, Ray. Lorraine's saying the cocktails are fab and strong in the Zanzibar, where we just were. That's upstairs. Just off to nurse, watch later, thanks Tricia. That's some view, beautiful, isn't it? Contact you later, Tim. Okay, Tez, I'll wait for you to contact me. It'll be 10-year duration, 10 years from issue date. We need 6 months left. It's actually in Spain, it's only 3, but you're right. Some airlines, like Ryanair for instance, insist on 6, even though the law is 3. Some airlines insist on 6, and you can talk to your blue in the face sometimes. So check with your airline which one they are, and say how many months do you need on your passport on the day you leave. But it is always 10 years from issue date to enter the Schengen zone, always. Okay, book early to avoid disappointments. Hola.
Hola.
Thanks, Mick. So it's expires in March. So for 6 months, yeah. It's March, April, May, June, July, August, September. It actually February. If it's 6 weeks, if it's 6 months. Don't need 6 months left though, Tim. As I said, the law is 3 in Spain, but some of the airlines want 6. What's your typical megabytes per second when streaming? Watching other vloggers who are around 5 megabytes per second, looking a bit sharp, compressed. I'm actually streaming at 30 frames a second, 6 megabytes, or to be exact, 6,141 kilobits. It's actually megabits, isn't it? So 6,210 kilobits per second, 30 frames, and I can put that up, but I find that this is quite a good 1080p, so it's full HD. A lot of YouTubers, they go in 720p, but I'm in 1080. Betty Hennigan. The only reason I can do that is because I've got a what's it called? Oh, this is the new menu, by the way, from La Spezia, the new pizza parlour. I've not even seen this. Starters and soups. Salados, pasta, pizza 33 centimetre, and they also do baked chicken, grilled pork, stewed lamb with polenta, grilled veal, veal medallions, salmon, cod and seafood sauté, shrimp, squid, mussels. Oh, there you go, seafood sauté. And the types of pizzas are there. This used to be La Divina Comida, the divine food, and now they've changed it to a pizza parlour, and it was in all different languages, and now it's in Spanish and English. Alice Inksman's on. Good morning, Alistair. Thanks for your support. See you in both, says Webby. You'll do for ambience, Tim. Oh, thanks. Steven, I purchased a set from Amazon, put them on, hardly any difference. We'll play with some manual settings. Basically, if you're in automatic, it won't look any different. But what it's actually doing in the background is it's reducing your... hang on. Is it still working? Your car?
of course it's worth it. I drove down, but I wouldn't drink and drive, did I?
All
So
right.
I just got picked it up. I'm going to go park the car. You're walking straight up? Or
Yeah,
what? I'll go see if I get a table.
All right.
All right?
Yeah.
All right.
You brought the wine?
No. Do you know why?
Lorraine,
No.
because you drank it last night.
No, it's red. No. Do you know the reason? Because I thought if I bring it down, you'll go, why don't you bring that box? I've got to carry it home.
No, I told you to drink it because I got a space in my bag today.
Yeah, okay. I'll bring it Friday.
It doesn't matter. I want a space in my bag on Friday.
Shut up.
Yeah, so in the background what it's doing, it's reducing the shutter speed. If you're too bright, then the shutter speed will go massive. And if you do this, look, you'll see it's a bit weird. There's no motion blur. But if you, your shutter speed should be double your frame rate. So if you're recording at 30 frames a second, then your shutter speed should be 60th of a second. And to get a 60th of a second, that would let too much light in without a filter for daylight. So you needed a filter to be able to bring the exposure down so that you got motion blur. See, I think I can change it on here. If I go to auto, if I go to manual exposure, I'm at 1/640th of a second at the moment. So if I put it to 60th of a second, which will give us, what's that? 1/50, 1/60, there we go. No. It won't actually go to 1/60. Oh yeah, 1/60, right? So that's really, I'm way overexposed now, but you will get motion blur. Okay? I got to change that back now. Okay. So here's not bad because I'm not in bright sunlight, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to automatic. Exposure, auto, confirm. And so what it's trying to do now is expose for everything. My face, the sky and everything, which is pretty good. Here's my mates. Actually, my mate's not there. Buen trabajo, mis señores. Buenos días, ¿qué tal? Oh, there's my mate, over there. Tamara Gabriel's goods resource on DJI cameras. Beware, those should cost you a fortune. Yes, you will. Stephen Angel, thanks Mick. Len Harvey, oh, missed it. Do you have a British, German or Spanish passport, Tim? I got all of them. No. When I was in Germany, I didn't see the benefit of having a German passport because I was European. I was European when I moved here as well. So then when Brexit came, I tried to get a German passport. They say you don't live here. I went, oh. And I tried to get a Spanish passport and they said you haven't lived here long enough. So I was in limbo. Then Brexit happened and we got the Article 50 rule, which says that the European country cannot take your European citizenship away because of what your stupid country's done. And so they treat us as if we are Europeans for certain things. We lost the ability to vote. The only thing that I can vote in now is the local election here in Adeje. So I can't even vote in the European elections, and I couldn't vote in the Spanish election anyway because I could if I was resident, I could, yeah. But now I can't vote anywhere. I can't even vote in Britain. Been out of the country too long. Can't vote in Germany. So I'm a persona non grata. So I've only got a British passport. I'm thinking of getting a Spanish one, but my Spanish needs to be a lot better than it is for me to go for that. but only if it sort of makes a bit of a difference. Hola, buenas.
Hola, buenos días.
¿Qué tal, bien?
Bien, ¿tú?
Muy bien.
Bien.
The best breakfast in town. Mum's Pizza. Wood Rubbish is on. Webby Boom. Webby running down the road for a minute? Nah, he won't run. Weather's fantastic, says Neil. Have a look this way. It's clearing up as we speak. That'll be blown off out to sea anytime soon. Eclipse is open again. So people think they can block the parking lot, half the disabled and half the, look at that, half the disabled and half the pharmacia, and as long as you got your hazard warning lights on, you're not being a dick. There's even sat in it, look. Buenos días. Yeah. Huh?
Yes, that's why I'm just cleaning that. Because I'll have it in a minute. Because we were down Laura's 2 days ago. And
It's yapping as well.
he never shut the dog up. Well, I'll shut him up in a minute if he keeps on. It's pathetic. She's pregnant, and every time the dog comes, it's pathetic.
So you want to be on it?
Yeah.
You got to sit next to me then.
Plenty of time.
Right. There we go.
See what I mean? You won't even stop it, are you?
Well, it's too late to stop it now. It's trained to do that.
Yeah, no, pathetic. That's the yappiest dog I've ever seen, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Or heard.
Yeah, it's yappy happy.
Yeah, it's going to run. Come on, next one, give me.
Yeah. Have you ordered?
No. What do you want?
Café con leche. Café con leche, agua con gas. I'm impressed with the Merc. It's far newer than I thought it would be. I always imagined some 1970s Cuban drug lord model. Now we go back and get your wine. It'll be all right. It won't go off. Thanks, Tim, for the advice. No problem, Steve. Greg's on. October's still classed as low season. No, October's high season. October, November.
Morning.
¿Qué tal? The Webby es dentro.
Yeah.
Agua con gas. Mickey. ¿Qué tal, bien?
¿Todo bien y tú?
One of my favourite young ladies here. This is Mickey.
Hi.
And I could never remember your real name, and so you told me to say Michelina.
Yeah.
I got to remember that, but Mickey's good enough.
Café con leche?
See, done, sorted.
Sorted.
I can't wait for you lot, wait half an hour, can I? Even Dawn told me this morning, she said, when we calm down, I can't. I've got so much going on in my head. I was up at 6, 7, I think I won't do it today. So, you know what I mean? Can't.
If you want to be on a picture, you got to sit here. I've only got one camera today.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Joe Early's on. Morning, Tim. Sorry, a bit late this morning. 4 more sleeps will be there. So Joe.
I'll be looking down at him.
Yeah, Joe and Ian and.
Yeah, Blowers John's on his way. He's going to add half an hour.
Okay.
Couple of a coffee with the mayor and the ambassador.
The Lord. So Rob, remember Rob from.
Yeah, Big Bossman.
Yeah,
top boy. Top boy.
Tell Muttley to bugger off.
Tell him to it'd be more.
Muttley.
Tell Muttley. Yeah, of course he did. How are you, Lord? Yeah, I know he's a nice fella.
It's not even a real dog, says Len Harvey.
No, it is for me.
Michael's got a good question for you.
What, Edinburgh Beyond?
Yeah.
hang on. I've just looked just now, and he's on quite a few times. And you working today, or what?
Of course he's working.
Well, what are you on the phone for? Get off the phone and get to work. What's the question?
Are you paying?
What's it got to do with you, Muppet? Flipping out, eh? But am I paying?
Whatever happened to Ian Miller? Ian and his missus are taking a break. His missus had a little bit of a stroke, and so they're taking this year off and to get well. The last time I heard, everything's good, but you're right. I've got to contact him. I haven't even talked to Giuliani in the last couple of months, so I'm going to have to contact them as well. So he is working, says. The Lord says 9 days. Rob's coming over in 9 days.
Nice. Freaky Friday thing or what?
He probably won't come up here because he's on the scooter. So, but if you want, we can nip down. If you fancy a walk one morning.
All right. It's just I've got so much bloody on. That's why I haven't been on many walks. It's just like
the thing is,
you've
got exactly the same amount of time as everybody else. What's missing with you is priorities.
Yeah, and that what Dawn's taking the priorities at the moment.
Exactly.
And the bar, the new bar, which I'm helping and doing all the
thumbnails and everything.
And, and all shut up. And all the what's the word I'm looking for? Oh shit, he's on.
We had a great week in Malibu Apartments last week. Great recommendation for yourself. We're going again in November. No, the Malibu by what's it called?
Where are you, down here or in town?
No, they're not. They're called They're not Malibu Apartments.
Albatross.
Albatross by Malibu.
Lovely. No, but you've got Malibu Park in town.
It's Albatross by Malibu. It's called because Malibu's the group, and Albatross is the apartment.
Yeah, good shout.
Okay.
Good shout.
So, Roata. Coming again in November 2026. Cool dude. Don't forget to see Martin because I met a couple that mentioned my name and they gave him money off. Dog's going.
That saves me getting rid of them.
Mention my name to Martin and that you booked because of my channel and you get something. And I don't want to say how much they got off, but it was a chunk of change, I tell you. Edinburgh, I'm on holiday pre-mode.
He's always on holiday.
He's going to Mexico.
But don't tell any. Why'd you tell everybody?
He just said on here.
I know he did. I saw it. But Mickey, why'd you tell everybody? Because people are going breaking your bloody house down, weren't they?
Yeah, but you've been to his house. They'll go in and say, "Oh, somebody's been already."
I'm waiting for you to say something. I was going, Mum.
I've never been to his house, so.
I got some story.
But I'll tell you what, if somebody broke in our house, they go, "Oh, it's all gone."
Yeah. I was gonna. Yeah, I got some stories.
It's late.
I got met this comedian yesterday.
Gabby
Billy Boy. Oh, sir, one of
Gary
Gobson. Oh, wait, sir.
Don't forget you're live on YouTube, just in case he's a train robber or something like that.
No, not yet. That's tomorrow.
Billy's a good boy. Yeah.
How you doing, pal?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yes.
You having orange juice?
No.
No?
Cortado.
No? Sorry, Billy. You ordered, didn't you? With her?
Café con leche, agua con gas.
Two café con leches and agua con gas.
No joke. Orange juice.
Oh, no, I'll take the orange juice and don't bring the agua.
No, I know what happened. It's not your... When you walked over, I went to wipe the table.
Yeah.
And they said you were already out. And I went, no. Because you had an orange juice and a coffee for somebody else.
Ah.
And I thought it was for you to drink, not for you to work.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So it was a misinterpretation.
So you want another one of these, yeah?
One of these?
Yes, please.
And a water.
And a water.
No, I've got the other now.
Okay.
No water.
Sorry, no, your foot.
Hi, well, you all right?
Right, pal, you done, mate, all right?
You're saying Tim.
Billy Boy.
See the mate tonight. See that night.
Yeah, go on, let me have 2 seconds of it.
So where he's going over there?
That's right, that's why I walked across the road. See you next month. I'll come next month, mate, and I'll meet you.
Right, you're supposed to be retired, Webby. He's not doing anything really. I mean, to tell you the truth, he's enjoying himself. He's put all his stuff that was in the old pub, he's put all the stuff on the walls of the new bar, and then what's happened, he's going round filming it, right? So now, all of a sudden, because he's put stuff on the wall and he's filming it a bit, he says, I'm the social media guru. So you can't even do your own bloody thumbnails, you can't be a social media guru. But he's doing a good job, he's pushing it. I think a lot of people have heard it from him on his channel as well, and a lot of his sports channel subscribers will end up going down there and watch the sport. And obviously, if you know Webby, then you get preferential treatment. You probably get to sit in his corner or on his table. And if you want to watch something really weird like bowls or American football, you've got a way in to get the boss to change one of the TVs over, which I think they can. I think they can. Actually, I'm not sure how many. I'm not sure actually. Do you need a box per? I think you need a box per TV to do that, but only one access code. Excellent. And orange juice. Hang on. Got a load of pips in it and pith. So it is fresh orange juice. That's horrible. It's beautiful orange juice, but it's full of pith and pips. Pith and pips. You can't even drink it.
He's like, oh, he must be back working again now. I said, didn't he?
Dropping it all over the blue place.
He must be working again because he's got money in his card now. I said, can we orange multi-card? Look. And she got the CCTV up.
Right, Tony says morning Webby. 4 more sleeps at Ollie Bob's, says Joe. Awful weather in Dublin, but one of the best summers, says Brendan. Oh, cool, dude. Audio not in sync.
Young John and Daniel still hit us.
Dropping it all over the place. Checking it. Tony says morning Webby. 4 more sleeps at Ollie Bob's, says Joe. I'll sort the TVs out, says Chris. Audio not in sync. You're right, it isn't. You're right, it isn't. So anyway, apart from that, what do you want me to do? I can stop it and start it again if you want. There's so many pips in this thing. It's unbelievable. I'm going to drink my coffee instead. I'll get a straw. So I've been taking my blood sugar lately as well, because I've got I'm going to have a big sort of check-up when I get my new card. So I'm going for my new card tomorrow to Granadilla, so there's no walk in the morning as such. After I've finished in Granadilla, depending on how long I'm in there for, I might go live in Granadilla for a minute and show you that little village, and then come back down and I'll go and visit Donna in the hospital, because we're going past. Have I got to take her or anything? I can't remember. Cool dude. So anyway, this is morning. Oh, West Country Mudlarks. Hi everyone, I'm Timothy Dowd Lewimust, living with MS Tenerife. So West Country Mudlarks, that sounds like you might have a channel, so you can have a look. West Country Mudlarks, 3,600. We are an adventure couple from Devon with a passion for exploring Victorian and vintage dumps in search for hidden treasure. Our pursuits include uncovering items like poison bottles, compacts, marbles, vulcanite stoppers, embossed bottles, and a variety of other fascinating artifacts. We invite you to join us while we go mudlarking creeks, digging Victorian dumps. We love finding things that Victorians threw away, like clay pipes, little figurines. We also love searching the history of what we find, where laughter and camaraderie accompany our exciting discoveries. Mudlarks UK. So it is at West Country Mudlarks. At West Country Mudlarks. I'll stick it in the community for you, so we can share. Copy link.
Hey, baby.
How long are you here?
Bosh.
I'm back home Monday.
No, Monday.
Monday. I'm back home Monday.
Well, listen, I'm in
There you go. Go and check them out. If you're into Victorian findings, going through Victorian bins. Bit like old Bruce Lee films, sound never sinks to the movement. What I can do is turn the on again. What do you think? Is that back? And if it's getting too bad, then you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, too many bits. That it's full of bloody bits.
It was horrible. No, it was just confused. That's why she was confused. But she came out with an orange juice, so she had it, and she thought I said that's what we wanted.
All right.
To get a rag figures, and that's what it was. She gave it to somebody else. That's all. No, that's pretty well. I've seen it for a bit. I've been over it for a bit, so I won't tell the story on there. I'll tell the story off there.
England.
Yeah, good 5-0 win last night. He backed to it 10-11. It was good, great price. That was 10-11. England hit Serbia.
10-11 it's a bit late, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, there's let's see if anybody knows.
Jeff Francis coming in 2 weeks. Carry on.
Well, obviously, you know, we got the new bar open. It's not mine. People think it is. It's not. Two good friends.
I wonder who gave him that impression.
Yeah. But I'm doing all the, not all the social media, talking to every Tom, Dick and Harry, which I love doing anyway. And I've got my own
You're
sport.
advertising it.
Yeah, I've got my own sporting memorabilia and so forth. So they look after me, as they should. This we've got, well, first and foremost, next Tuesday is going to be the brig opening day. So if anybody's about for next Tuesday, time's not confirmed yet, but they're looking at doing a buffet, having a bit of a singer on, who I know very, very well. Well, not personally, but a soul
singer on. I thought you said a bit of a sing-along.
Yeah, yes. A bit,
Roll out the barrel.
Yeah. Roll out the barrel too, yeah. Bit of Motown, so that'll be nice. Free buffet. So that's just get a few of the locals in, and anybody on holiday maker want to come and say hello. And then,
Thanks. We've got to get Motown Mike then to come.
So that's what's happening. And in the meantime, I've booked a good friend of mine. If you want to, you can check him out. Gary Gobstopper.
Gary Gobstopper?
Yeah, you can, I don't know, Google him, whatever you want to do.
Oh, you got to do it like this, you got to go.
Eh?
You got to go.
Who else?
Gary Gobstopper?
Oh, gotcha, yeah. Well, Gary and I used to work on the radio many, many years ago, and we had, again, as I said before, Gordon Strachan, Stan Boardman, Bill Maynard, and what have you. Fantastic.
I used to be a nursemaid to two small boys. That was my grandmother's story that she told over and over and over again.
Okay. So basically he's coming over on the 18th of November. I've been to see him twice since. He lived here, obviously, then he went to Gran Canaria. Then Dawn and I went over a couple of times and saw him. He's a comedian, very good friends with Chubby Brown.
Doesn't he do a Chubby Brown tribute?
Yeah, he can do both. Yeah, he can do a Chubby Brown. It only depends what sort of audience he's got, but he can knock off the swearing and what have you. Young lad, in his 40s, cracking kid, really. Now he's got
Bald as a coot,
no, he's got a bit. No, that's the other one.
Oh, who's that one then?
No, that's my next story. So Gary Gobstopper's coming over. He's doing the Sundowners with Kim. He's got a couple of other events, and he had a Tuesday free. So he rang me, said, "Maybe I'm coming over," and I went, "Well, we got a new pub opening." I went, "Bum bum bum. Do they fancy it?" So I checked it out, and the boy said, "Yeah." So we've got him on the 18th, and we're probably going to be limited to the tickets. We're going to discuss it this week, 80-ish, and all we're going to do, we're going to just charge a tenner, and you can have a drink with that tenner and have a good night out. So that's what's going to be on the 18th of November. So if you're about, you better let me know, let Tim know, and don't know when the tickets are going to be on sale. I think it'll be first come, first serve. So we'll sort that out. But on top of that,
is that in the evening? Is it?
Yeah,
I won't be going.
Yeah, that'll be about an 8:30, 9 o'clock job. But on top of that, my next door neighbour, Mike and Lorraine, lovely couple.
How is he anyway?
He's better. He's had a bit of gait. He's better, but he's Leicester. She's. Let me just have a sip of coffee. Okay. He's Leicester. She's Middlesbrough, and she's got one of her good friends come over. Funny as hell. She really, really is.
Can you hear him? Can you next door?
No, it's not. The only thing is they all bloody smoke. Fucking nightmare. They eat the bloody things. Anyway, cut long story short, she's come over with a comedian called Gary Russell. Does his own show, and he's told a few jokes last night, and me and him we just clicked. Did you meet?
No, I didn't.
No, Monday. No, you weren't there. No, he came in Monday. They brought him down, and again last night, and he went and did. He got a taxi here 2 nights ago, and Ash, who's the compere at the Rum Pop, got him on. He did a few jokes for us last night, but he is good. He is very, very funny. So he's doing. I think he's got 3 gigs this week. The big one is on a Friday. He's at the Pheasant Plucker in town. That's my pal Tony owns that. Big skater, Liverpool. My pal Stuart's brother is the bar manager there, so they're going to look after him. I rang him up. They're going to look after him. So that's on a Friday night. I think that's 10 o'clock. He's also at the Sundowner himself. I think that's that could be tonight or tomorrow.
Where's the Sundowner?
That's over in Golf.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
okay.
Golf Del Sur. Yeah, we went and watched Gary. Gary was over there, and he's over there again in November. So we went over a couple of times last year and the year before.
So how do they live in Britain and work over here? How's that work? What type of visa do they get?
No, they just all it is. It's like he's just come.
It's like open mic.
He's just come for a few days.
Is it open mic?
Yeah,
night?
okay. It's just and he knows a big contact, a guy called George King, who I've never met. He's retired now. He's ex compere comedian, come whatever. So we got him a few gigs. He's got him one at the Market Tavern, 6 o'clock.
Opposite the Arona Ground?
Yeah.
Damo. Man United.
Yeah, that's right. We stopped. Yeah, good.
Annie.
Remember when?
Anne, sorry.
Hi, Annie. Right.
What is my 2 favourite fellas plotting this morning?
What do you mean favourite? Hey, I thought he was your favourite.
I thought he was your favourite.
I thought she was our favourite.
She's our favourite.
Yeah, she's the best.
It doesn't matter.
So Damo is doing one at 6 o'clock, and I said, "What are you going there for? It's not big." But I said, "You can't. It's 6 o'clock. It can't be blue, because obviously he does a lot of effing in behind him. But he can stop it if he needs to. Very clever on that.
Not like him.
No.
It just slips out with him.
But he's as Yatcha said to the bishop,
Right.
he's Gary Russell. So if you want to check, I got a photograph of him. But he's funny. He comes down and watch football. They said to me last night, he wants to come and see you again, Webby, and I went off. I said, I'll get him on the plane. Anyway, he came down. And they all had a good drink last night, I must admit. Down in the new bar.
When he takes a breath, I'll tell you something.
Okay, go on. I'll get a photograph.
Right.
Go on.
Chris Godfrey's asking you for a favour, and you're not going to do it.
I'm not taking her out.
No.
Give me the money first.
No.
No, I don't.
He wants you to reserve 4 seats next Friday, not this one coming, the Friday after,
Where at?
at Monte Cristo for Freaky Friday. But that means you've got to be there at 2 o'clock.
No, the problem is, Chris, they
The bingo.
no, yeah, but they won't take any. But they do. No, they tell a lie. They do all the girls, don't they? All Pauline and whatever.
but what they do is they have these 2 long tables that are always there, right?
Yeah.
But you can't just say I'm booking for next Friday, right? The only thing that you could do is go and sit there and be wide. You, John, and Alan could sit outside.
Alan's gone.
Alan's gone home.
Listen, Chris, if I could do it, I would do it. If just speak to Tim or whatever you through.
To tell you the truth, if you come early and play the bingo, then you might get a seat. But what a lot of people do is sit next door. The only thing is, if you do sit next door, buy the beer from him.
Yeah. They don't mind that.
But as soon as Sticky 13's finished, most people get up and go.
Yeah, they don't mind that by going next door because they're a lovely family, aren't they?
Yeah. But just make sure you buy your beer from wherever you sat.
Is Chris saying he's not going to come till like 4 or 5 or early or what? That's what you're going to find out.
If you're coming after 6, Chris, there's going to be seats somewhere.
Yeah.
But if you're coming for the bingo, then
if you're coming for that, then I probably could.
Yeah.
I probably could.
So if you want 4 seats for bingo, he might be able to do that. Tell him when you're coming and don't be late. Is basically what it is. Oh, the sports bar freaky. I mean, sports bar freaky. We don't do Freaky Friday.
No.
In the sports bar. Okay, that will never happen.
No. No, it's not that type of place, is it?
No. And also, it's down in a dip and there's no signal anyway. I've got to go on his Wi-Fi to get it.
That's Gary.
Sure, yeah.
Can you see Gary Russell?
Tip it down slightly. No, tip it down. There you go.
That's him, Gary Russell. He was at Benidorm for 21 years, and I've never been at Benidorm. He was there for 21 years on the circuit.
Joe says she's going to play bingo.
Knew everybody and anybody. I'll sort it.
4 for bingo. On not Friday the 12th, which is my birthday,
Okay.
but Friday the 12th plus 7th.
All right.
Do you want a coffee, no?
What? No more for a bit.
Christine, otro café con leche para mí, por favor.
When he gets a bit closer, all right, on one of his lives, then just message him, and I'll sort that for you.
I'll remember.
As long as I know what time you're coming, and I'll get a table before.
Oh yeah, you tell me what time you're coming. And it starts at 3, does it? But you got to be there at 2 to get a table.
I'm never there till 5.
No, I'm never there till 5 either. Well, 5:30, 5:45.
Yeah, okay.
Sometimes I don't arrive till afterwards because I go live on the street and then come round like that.
Okay, so that's Rugby League man.
Sorry, got to stop you right there. Too many good-looking people in town. And then we're going to pop to the sports bar before Freaky Friday. All right, they're going to go to the sports bar to warm up.
Yeah. Okay.
And then come over. Well, that's probably the better idea if you don't want to play bingo. Is go to the sports bar, faff around there till 6 o'clock, and then walk up, and then I'll be live by then, and then you can come in and jump in behind us. Yeah.
Well, if you go down there for sort of 4:30 or 5 o'clock, then because I only live round the corner.
151 people watching.
I live round the corner, don't I? So then I'll drop in. I'll have a little bottle of wine to come with you.
King Kenny, morning Tim and Webby. Yes, go and play bingo, no worries. King Kenny 19th. I thought you were coming tonight.
Yeah.
King Kenny.
I don't know if King Kenny, I don't know. I ain't got a clue.
Oh right, you're not coming tonight. I've messed up.
Have you?
Yeah, I've messed up.
Nothing new with that, is it?
Hang on. Midweek meet-up with Paul Frost tonight, September the 10th. Is King Kenny Paul Frost? I called him Paul Scarth a minute ago, and Paul Scarth says, I'm not coming.
Oh.
Anyway,
I ain't got a clue.
just check.
I haven't got a clue.
Just check. So tonight, on Wednesday the 10th of September, we've got Paul Frost coming, plus 6 other people that haven't booked that said they might come. Webby's going to go off on one in a minute again.
No more, it's all right.
The Euro jackpot, or whatever it's called, next on Friday, on my birthday, is 100 million euros.
Somebody won a few days ago, wasn't it? That was in Spain.
Was it?
Somebody won 46 million, does it ring a bell?
And they can't have done because they wouldn't have gone up if somebody had won it.
I'm sure it said somebody from Spain won.
If you go to Juegos Once, the BANTER, the Euro jackpot, is 100 million for this Friday. And a ticket costs €2.
Yeah.
I buy one ticket. And the reason I buy one ticket is because I've got the same amount of chances, really, as winning with one ticket as with 10 tickets.
At least you're in.
I know I've got 10 chances to win, but the odds are so ridiculous that you might as well just buy one, because otherwise you're chucking 20 bucks down the drain instead of 2.
Yeah.
So if you do 10, you've got more chances to win, but the odds, it is, what's the word, negligible.
Did anybody watch football last night? If you did, what was your thoughts on it? Morning, Blue Eyes.
Great channel, guys. Off to work. Take care. We got the West Country Mudlarks. They've just come on, new people.
Oh, West Country Mud. What part of the West Country are you? So obviously, I'm a Gloucester boy, Gloucester bred and born boy.
And what they do, they dig into Victorian dumps and find little trinkets and pipes and little figurines and stuff.
Yeah.
Morning, John. How the devil are you? Should be out in a minute.
You don't look too good. You look a bit.
You're not hungover, are you, John?
No.
Does he look hungover, ladles and jelly spoons?
Yeah, he always looks like that.
No, he looks really nice. For how old are you? 70? Do you want something? You should have come 10 minutes ago. She brought one by accident. I had to drink it. It's full of bloody pith.
That's horrible. Hi, good morning.
Full of pith. Where does the word pith helmet come from? Do you know? Answer me that. Some things I don't know. Chris keeps asking me really weird questions the other day, and she said,
like, who are you?
No. She says, what does AM and FM mean? Like radio, AM and FM.
Just
and
two different wavelengths.
I said, well, no, AM is amplitude modulation and FM is frequency modulation. And then she worked out that, and we said, well, amplitude modulation depends on how high the wave is, depends on what sound is reproduced, but over time, the amplitude goes down over distance.
Stop shouting. Oh, you French.
Croquedo! We're shouting. We're shouting. We can't tell people to stop shouting when we're shouting.
Yeah, but I can do what I want in my manner, so.
Tricia Slater is going to Big Sur. Oh, that's the Swingers Hotel.
Oh, me big pal's over today. One of our.
He's been on.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to say. I don't like telling people that. Yeah.
Yeah, he said he's getting on the plane today, so he's already.
Yeah. Okay.
I've already got the robbers lined up at his house for when he leaves.
He's got me some stuff from my granddaughter. Morning, ladies. Yeah, he got some stuff from my granddaughter. Do my head in.
She's begging. Oh, she was begging it. So, Tricia, I'm glad you got sorted.
Oh, she's asked you to move so other people can sit there.
That's all right. Very nice of them.
Muchas gracias. Ta very much. I'm in a funny.
You're in a funny mood today?
Oh, no, not fun. Just a little. So don't forget, next Tuesday, if you're about, come down to the Rat New Pub. Bit of free buffet.
Is it free? I'll be there.
Yeah, free buffet.
Afternoon?
Yes, afternoon. Sort of half.
Tuesday afternoon?
Next Tuesday afternoon.
What time?
Buffet's going to be about. I don't know what time the buffet is, but it's probably going to be half 3, I think. Ish. I'll confirm later. But it's the new sports tavern. It's like an opening day, so be nice weather, bit of music, bit of this. Yeah, be a nice afternoon. Hey? Oh yeah.
The pith helmet was made from the plant Sholapith. That's why it's called a pith helmet. Yeah. And King Kenny's saying he only caught the last 20 minutes of the England game. Webby, I don't think it was a red card. And what the hell?
That's a good shout, actually, Kenny.
Was that run up from Rashford?
Yeah, Rashford got a penalty, but don't forget Rashford at the moment. He could be leaving Barcelona. They took him on loan from Man United.
Is that a film, Leaving Barcelona?
Yeah,
Barcelona. There we go.
But the red card, again, only have a red card, obviously, if the guy has got a chance of scoring. And he was going away to his left, wasn't he? But the thing is, they got VAR in and he went, had a look in one of you. So it was 50-50, but we were 3 or 4 up by now. And to be honest, Serbia are about, I think in the world rankings, they're 34, 35 or something. So to go away, and they had 7 points, we had 12, so they needed to win. And that was a cracking result. And we were 10 to 11, as I said. Billy had a few quid on them.
It's 10 past 10.
He could be
I
trying
know,
funny.
it's a happy time now, 10 past 10.
It's always happy time. Always happy
10
time.
on a watch.
Is it?
They always put 10 past 10 or 10 to 2 on it, don't they?
Yeah.
10 past 10 or 10 to 2 is happy time. And that's why all adverts have that time on the watch.
Yeah.
Because it makes us smile and makes you buy the watch.
But Kenny, I think they played quite well. I think they're decent, knocked it about well. Harry Kane got on the score, didn't he? Corner.
Oh, mate, Alan Fraser's on.
Oh, that's me pal, Big Al.
He's flying out today. We were just saying, he said, don't tell him he's coming, or the robbers will be at the door. I said, I've already called the robbers. No, you said, don't tell him because of the robbers. And I said, I've already called the robbers. They're waiting outside to get attacked.
So that means I'm in Alan's good books and you're in his bad books.
I've been in his bad books for a long time.
Yeah, I've been told.
Norway scored 11 against Moldova last night.
Yeah, I did look at that earlier on, actually. I did, yeah.
Michael's saying Webby looks tired.
I am tired. Yeah, I am tired. I had a good sleep. I am tired, yeah. Let's see, who scored last night? Ronaldo scored a penalty for Portugal. Get your eyes off, nothing. Horrible.
That's not, I couldn't see, so I had to put one.
But don't. Nothing, mate. Don't talk.
Don't talk. Why? Is it your bit of fluff on the
No,
side?
see that? Like,
I was whistling you.
see what I mean?
Is that where it was?
Couldn't see that far.
See what I mean? That's a little pat sort of relative. No, not my cup of
The
tea.
second goal was a cracking goal, says King Kenny.
Yeah. Where are you from, King Kenny, yourself? Who's your club?
He'll be here tonight. Have I got you right, King Kenny? You are Paul Frost, and you are coming tonight. I think he's Newcastle, I think.
Is he Geordie boy, yeah?
I think so, yeah. If that's the guy. And you are coming tonight, aren't you?
I took down 20 to 30 new flags down to the new bar. Lovely. So, got some Geordie ones, got some Macco ones. Sorry.
Armchair jockey saying he hates the international weeks.
Yeah, we all do. None of us like it. And the thing is, whatever pub you go into, it's they're never going to be busy. Never going to be busy. Three Horseshoe wouldn't have been busy last night. We weren't busy. They had the odd one or two drop in and so forth, but nothing special. The thing is, when school holidays are gone and the mature people are coming out, the husband takes his missus out for a bit of scram and thinking, what comes first? Look after the wife.
Alan says he's not coming this Friday, but there's nothing planned at the moment. I've got loads of time to play with, so we're going to play it by ear. I am coming tonight, Tim. I am getting a taxi over and meeting you at Nebula. Where you're coming from, it might be better to just get the bus. A lot cheaper, €3 instead of 25. Then you can buy a bottle of wine with the difference.
Red one.
$4.71 in the direction of Kaosaki.
My dog Webby. My dog Webby's watching me.
You remember me when you see me. I'm the one that fell over.
My little Webby is watching me.
Yeah, but he's not your new dog. No, you don't have a new dog.
No, he's not. But he's you know what I mean.
I do, yeah.
You know.
Your namesake.
Yeah.
He's from Sunderland and supports Liverpool. And you'll remember him because he was the guy that fell over and broke his face.
Gotcha. Yeah,
I reckon he's giving it this in some pub or other than somebody had lamped him.
Most Liverpool fans are not from Liverpool, and I think 70% are Everton.
Yeah, most Liverpool players are not from Liverpool. I remember when I was a kid, they were all Scottish.
Yeah. I love the Scots. I love the accent.
I mean, the Gara Sweets. Gara Sweets. Well,
the Gala Sweets.
The Gara.
Well, there's the Gala.
The Gara Sweets is right in the middle of the golf course in Las Americas.
Okay.
So you got to come out the Gara Sweets, walk down that long road that you shouldn't walk at night unless you've got lots of money. And if you go to the Columbus Hotel, you can pick it up there. Oh yeah.
Oh, you're all good, man. You okay? Yeah, we're all good.
Good to see you.
Listen, he did a top job on me. He charged me a tenner about I did say I'd go back this week.
You filmed it, didn't you? Go and watch it.
Pardon? Oh yeah, I filmed it. So yeah, go to Webby's World.
In his ears.
Listen, he's a young lad. He's only about 17, and only charged a tenner. And not being bit, I'll give him a fiver tip. And he thought it was Christmas, but he did he won't get a fiver this time, obviously. But he did a great job. He waxed me ears, didn't he?
Yeah, and your nose.
And my nose.
Yeah,
And he
cut your tash.
did me moustache.
Have you cut it since?
Yeah, Dawn, do you know something?
I can tell.
Dawn did it.
Has she got them crinkly scissors?
Yeah, it's a bit off. So I've got to go back and see him. I might go tomorrow and see him. He did a cracking job. He really lovely lad.
Darren saying, Tim, we played really well last night. Need one more.
Darren, is that Darren?
Darren Edley.
We played one last night. We need one more what?
I don't know. And I don't know who we is.
England.
Goal scorer.
But Wales played Canada in a friendly last night. They lost 1-0. That was only a friendly. You think
Wales played Canada and they lost 1-0.
only in a friendly? So
Is that Wales lost 1-0?
Yeah.
All right.
But again, as you
Lee
say,
Shaw, we always get the bus to Kaosaki and taxi back. It's a nice bus ride, to be honest. There you go.
we got many on Tim.
I'm having a look here. 133 now.
That's not bad.
No.
Anything over a winner.
Every hour was a winner, yeah.
You know what I mean? Anything over a winner.
Yeah, I might get the bus. Sure, I'll remember what I did last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool dude.
So what else you want to talk about? Anything else, Stevie?
Actually, it's 10:18, so we're going to have to wind it up because I got to get home today.
Am I awake?
What?
This is the comedian.
How is it?
He just said, look,
Gaz Chubby.
are awake. He just, are you awake, Gaz? Well, I put Chubby, that's Chubby Brown, but Gaz, he's the, again, listen, I don't...
Well, send him the link so he can have a look.
What this link? Yeah, you do it.
Go and watch me on YouTube. Go and watch me on YouTube.
Okay, hang on then.
So he's going to watch me on YouTube, then we're going to share the
Yeah,
thing.
hang on. 153 on now.
Right, press the three things.
Press them three, yeah.
And do save.
Oh, no,
share. Yeah.
Yeah, share.
And then copy link.
Copy there?
No.
Copy link.
Yeah. And then go to his message.
Do I just go straight off, turn off?
Yeah. You don't need him. Go to his message. Gazette. And just say we're live now, and then paste it.
How do I paste it?
No, but
We're live. Well, why didn't I just...
now, space, and then press and hold.
Oh, he's ringing me. Decline.
Then press and hold. Press and hold. And then paste. Go. Anyway, you can answer the phone if you want. It's still ringing.
Gaz, how are you?
Well, lads, how are you doing? Thomas Lawler. What's the weather like for the next week in Los Chris?
I'm live.
I'll show.
On YouTube now with Tim.
It was
I've just sent
cloudy
you the
this
link.
morning.
Press it.
At 9 o'clock.
And I'll just give you a big shout out now, and I'll give you another big shout out. All right? So I've just sent you. Go on.
Pam saying hi, Adam. Is Adam on? Oh, need
Where
one
are you
more
now?
to win. Need one more win to.
Oh, you're in next door. You want a taxi? Yeah, of course. I'm outside the taxi rank now. Funny enough. Okay.
I can't see Adam.
What number is it? 146, isn't it? Yeah, no.
I can't see Adam.
Right. When do you want it? When do you want it? In 5-10 minutes? 15. All right, leave it with me. I'll tell him. I'll go and see him now. 15 minutes.
He learns a new trick every day.
Get you. There's about 4 or 5 here. I'll sort it for you. All right. All right. Leave that with me. All right, big man. You're welcome. Cheers, guys. Oh, yeah,
Thomas, why are the flights so expensive to Tenerife from Ireland? I'm looking to book, and it's 1,165 for 2 adults. 1 child under 3, very expensive. Yeah, my daughter flies from Munich and or Nuremberg, and the cheapest they can get, I think, is like 280 euros a pop. So I mean, they're like looking for her and 2 kids are 700-800 euros, and if all the family come, it's over £1,000. So basically, those are the normal prices, and those are the normal prices, and the let me just do this. And then Brits get special treatment for some reason. I don't know why that is.
So I wasn't listening because I was on the phone.
It might be worthwhile flying over to Manchester, staying a night in Manchester, and getting a cheap flight. You know, if you can get like a.
So listen, me head's up my backside. Sorry, because I was on the. I've got to organise him a taxi now. What have you?
You got to organise him a taxi.
Yeah.
Is he coming? When's he coming?
Morning, Wales. How are you, son? All right, boy. Yeah,
When's he coming?
No, he's. I've got to get a taxi to. He stayed next door to me. So was from last night. So 15 minutes, he said, just having a coffee. So I'll go book a taxi in a minute to go pick him up and take him into town.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, nor me. Gary
He's coming here?
No. Gary Russell,
Right.
the comedian.
From in Gulf del Sur?
No, he stayed last night next door to me in their house.
Okay.
So he said, Webby, I need a favour.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought, here we go. They all want favours, don't they?
Yeah.
So he said, I need a taxi. Well, there's plenty here, so I should go
Why
up
don't
there.
you just walk down here?
Yeah, but he doesn't know the area, does he? It's easy for me to get a taxi. I'll tell them, go to 146, pick him up and get rid of him.
All right, okay.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Easy done there. Hey? Yeah, he's 20. Yeah, he's a big lad.
Adam is on. Hi, Adam. Thanks for coming on. We love you, my friend.
Morning, Adam.
I'm going to do the thing tonight. So, the new link tonight. Okay. I haven't done the new link for next week yet.
Oh, you got?
I got to do it on
actually,
here.
well, you forgot, obviously, my horse racing one as well. And you know my horses, flipping, honestly, God, he's had such a bad run, he's never had it. He says, Webby, I'll tell you now, he says, this is what's going to happen. He picked a couple next day, one won at 12 to 1, one won at 5 to 1.
No.
Yeah, and he's gutted, absolutely gutted. He told me 1 12 1, and he never told me, but he said, I've got to give it a rest for a few days. Yeah, so I'm on a standard thumbnail, don't I? That I can just put down.
All right, okay. WhatsApp have invited me. I hate that when WhatsApp
I'll
send
get
you a
them.
fucking message.
Oh, I
Send you a
get
message,
I
yeah.
don't know what it means.
No, it's just I don't know what it means either. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it is 10:24, so we're going to finish it here.
Yeah,
So don't forget, tonight is midweek meetup in the Nebula. I'm taking Chris out. She's decided she's going to eat tonight, so we're going to go for dinner.
Nice.
King Kenny, aka Paul, is coming as well, and 3 couples, including Wales, said that they were coming to say hello, but I don't think they're going to eat. So we've ordered them a table for drinks, but that will disappear at 6:30. So if you're not here by 6:30, that table's going to be given away to whoever comes next. So enjoy that and see Chris tonight. Tomorrow morning there is no walk per se because I'm going to get my health card in Granadilla. Well, actually, I'm not going to get it. I've got to register for it tomorrow, and then I'll be able to pick it up on Tuesday or Wednesday next week at Armanimi, the new health card. And then I can go and get my finger sorted, both my toes. I lost the nail on this one yesterday.
Oh, gee.
Because I'd stubbed it really badly.
Yeah.
And it looked like it was all right. But
You're in the wars, ain't you, kid?
Yeah, but the nail went white, and then yesterday it came off. It was totally infected underneath.
Yeah.
So I've done what's that brown stuff you put on it?
Brown
Iodine.
sauce.
Iodine, not brown sauce. Yeah. On a sausage, yeah.
Hey, brown sauce is probably better.
It probably is. So I put iodine on it, and I'm keeping it bound at the moment. And what else was I going to say? Yeah, so the walk tomorrow might be a short view of Granadilla, Diabona, which is a nice little village. And if it's clear, like it is today, we might even be able to see Gran Canaria tomorrow. So, but that won't be till about 10 o'clock. And because I've got to get back, then it'll probably be 10 to 10:30. So it'll only be like half an hour or something like that. But I'll try and get on and say hello. If not, I'll stick up a thing on my community page. Now, if you don't know what the community page is, it's the posts that I can put on the channel. So you go to the channel name, Timothy Dowd, and you go to community or posts, one of the two, and that'll show you the latest information. I always post in there if something that happens that I need to let you guys know. So don't forget to follow that. And if you're not subscribed and ring the bell, then you don't get notified, so you've got to go and look yourself. It's dead easy just to subscribe and notify, and then you'll get notified every time I go live, and also when I post in that channel. So, Webby.
I've had quite a few new subscribers lately.
Good.
I don't know if it's because of a new pub, because you can tell, can't you? Go onto it.
Yeah, but I think that you're getting better, you're getting subscribers. The more subscribers you get, the more you're pushed. And you're putting out stuff that isn't sport.
Well, it's not all. That's right. It's not all sport.
It's not all sport.
It's a bit of dawn on a Sunday.
Yeah.
But the new bar is good. That's So when obviously a lot of your customers, my customers, viewers, they come across, they give it a bash.
Customers.
Customers. They're customers.
They're not customers. They don't pay.
They pay me.
They do. Well
Well,
done.
you're a bit different ball game, haven't I?
Yeah, you are a different ball game. Yeah, you are.
But no.
I bow to your
Hey,
superiority.
and they started food down there today as well.
They say what?
They started doing food today, 10 o'clock. 10 till 6.
What's the menu? Do you know?
Well, yeah, what they're doing, just going to kick it off with like...
Bacon sandwich, sausage sandwich.
Yeah, they're going to do... Open at 10 and they do sandwiches. And they're going to do...
They're open now then?
Yeah, wrats, potatoes...
Oh no, where do they get the rats from?
Hey, yeah, the rats from in the sewer.
Sewer rats.
But no, it's all...
Raps.
It's all going to be good. But next week, next Tuesday's a big one. If you want to come down and see the maestro.
Yeah.
I've called myself a maestro, haven't I?
Yeah, you're the maestro of Kaosaki.
And I'm going to be comparing Gary Gobster and it over. I'm going to go, bush, that's it. I'm gone.
Compare.
Yeah,
There you go.
just a bit of
I'll say
fun,
a compare, that's Rick, right? What you are is just a front man.
Oh, I'm a front man, that's it. I'm not a compare, bloody Nora.
No, bloody Nora.
No, bloody Nora.
Dendally denzan, don't mention the horses, Webby.
Hey, shut it, you. Honestly, God, big man, 12 to 1 in 5 and a 5 to 1, John, I told you.
Racing's on strike today.
Yeah, they're on strike today, yeah.
What do they want?
They want money. It's crap. Hang on, let me
Anne-Marie Elton, hi darling.
morning, Anne. Just keep them talking for 2 seconds.
Okay.
The government won't put betting tax up.
They're putting the betting tax up. Well, that's nothing to do with them, is it?
And horse racing.
Can't believe this, Webby. This morning I backed Alza here at 12 to 1. Got nervous about it. Decided to cash out and just do a forecast instead, which I've got. It doesn't pay a lot. It just shows you when your luck's out, your confidence out. Could have had a 12 to 1 winner there. Okay, mate.
I could have had a 12 to 1 winner as well.
My head's screwed, I'll tell you.
He maybe doesn't. Hang on.
No, hang on. Listen, another one.
He maybe doesn't want that broadcast to the world.
No, he don't care. No, no. Bullshit.
I would
You are?
always ask.
Can you believe it with me? Elmon Jed, I've just backed 5 to 1. God, it looks like a horrendous accident up there. I don't know what's happened. 2 jockeys flat out on the turf. Great, hell of a pile-up.
I just want to prove
Still
that
got the screens up at the
he
moment.
did have a 12 and a 5. I wasn't bullshitting.
All right. Yeah, but he didn't back the 12 to 1.
No, he did. He cashed out,
Yeah.
but he got the full cast, a 12 to 1 and whatever the second one. So he did back it, cashed out, and then he still got the full cast. Yeah, so yeah.
All right. Okay. So you
But
still won.
Yeah, he still won. Not, yeah, minimum.
12 to 1. I nearly got a 12 to 1 winner yesterday, but I didn't back it. Right, we're going.
Yeah, come on.
So, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, like, subscribe, ring that little notifications. Go to this guy's channel and do that. All the people that in the chat that have got channels, go and support them as well. Basically, everybody's doing it for a bit of fun at this level. Until you get into the MacMaster and the Night Strider levels, then you're not doing it as a job. We're just doing it as a bit of fun, but every little helps. And don't forget, all the stuff that we use is pretty expensive, and the time that we got, and the SIM cards and all that. So support all your local vloggers, and if you fancy doing it yourself, all you need is a phone and a little bit of confidence. Check it out. See you, Webby.
Just say, cheers, buddy. Thanks very
man.
much indeed.
See you tonight, maybe on the way home.
No, listen, we'll be 100% not tonight. No,
Okay.
you go have your bit with Christine, all your friends, and what have you. I'll just go down for a quick hour. I'm not staying out late tonight and what have you. So
You don't have to stay out late. Come for a bottle on the way
yeah,
home.
I'll definitely no. That's you tonight.
All right.
All right.
Alan Fraser back one of Webby's tips yesterday, 5 to 1. Came home at 3:20.
Shut it, Alan. I'll see you later on. Take care.
Right, see you. Wouldn't want to be you. You're watching.